Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and
Dog chasing Brad.
Dog chasing Brad. And yeah, my hair is just reflecting the day we've had. I'll take it down, actually. I'll show you guys real quick. My husband bought these for me the other day at Dollar Tree. I've been buying ones that were just a little smaller, but the teeth were longer, but they keep snapping off. These work great. These work great. But anyway, my hair, it's all a fright. Don't even look at my hair. Anyway, it is January 8th, 2018. It is Monday evening at 8:21 p.m. And what is the weather like, Mr. Heide?
The current weather in PANACEA, Florida is 57 degrees, a high today of 62 degrees, real feel 57, and a low of 57. So looks like...
Gonna start warming up now.
Yep, over the next 4 days, we're supposed to get rain, 3 of them. And it's supposed to get into the... what?
I was just gonna ask you to help Missy up in the chair.
Mid to upper 60s, lower 70s.
Cool. So we're getting back our weather.
Yep.
That's good.
Winter's over.
I don't know where my brush went. Oh well. I was gonna brush my hair, but apparently not, because I can't find my brush. That really disturbs me. Oh well. Anyway, been a crazy day. Last night, after we made the video, nothing really happened. Just enjoyed the rest of the evening. Brad's back is still killing him, guys. Still just killing him. Can I borrow your brush there, hon? Here, I'm gonna pause you guys just a second. Okay, feel better. Brad lent me his brush and I was able to brushify my hair. Brushify. Anyway, I slept pretty well last night. Brad did not. Like I said, his back is just killing him. And yes, he's doing the exercises. We're doing TENS unit. We're doing muscle rub. Next, we're going to do the heating pad after he gets done with the dog. But it's sciatica nerve on his left side from his lower back down. It's just... In fact, how much sleep did you get last night, sweetie?
Not a whole lot. Maybe 3 hours.
Yeah. And
I was lucky.
So we got up and he had overslept and felt bad. And I said, no biggie this morning. We were going to go up to Tallahassee. Well, I took one look at him. And I said, we're not going to go up to Tallahassee. Well, first I asked him, how much gas money does it cost? And he told me. And it's an hour each way up there. And with his back and stuff, and I'm not going to go up there just to shop. Normally we don't. Once in a while we will, but really we'll sit there and we'll go, okay, we're going to go up there and we're going to go to here, and here. And you guys have seen it in videos. And we'll come back next day and go, we went here and then we came home. Because it's just so busy and stuff up there, and we're country folk, you know. So I said, you know, I can use my Hobby Lobby card online, and I can take my time, and I like doing it better because I don't like to impulse buy. And you know, I said, you know, there's restaurants in Crawfordville and stuff, and so we decided not to. We went to Old Time Country Buffet. It's newly opened in Crawfordville. It sucked. There's no other way to put it, people. I mean, there was hardly anything out. What it all was just like fried meats, breaded and fried meats mainly. And there was no like roasted chicken. There was no roast beef, no sliced ham. There was mashed potatoes with still the skin on. You know, and just a few vegetables. The biscuits, I guess you call them, were just...
They were so dry.
Were they? And I didn't even take one. They had, only dessert they had was Jell-O and cheesecake. The salad bar was horrible. This one couple came in after us, and she walked by and she goes, well, is it any good? And I said, no. And she goes, really? And I said, no. I said, it's not good at all. And she went over and looked at the buffet while because they make you pay before you even get a look at the buffet. And she went and looked at it. He did. And they asked for their money back and left. And, you know, I'm not going to lie to them about it because, you know, I wish somebody would have said to us, hey, you know, next time we go to a buffet we haven't been to before, I'm gonna walk the buffet to see if it's even worth eating there or not, because it was just not good. And then we stopped at Dollar General because the only place we can get that, I like that sugar-free A&W, the drink mixes, and the only place you can get them is around here is Dollar General. And so we got out of that, and then I wanted to see if they had any of the marked down Christmas candles. They're 70% off, and the one we went to had 4 of them, and so I got them, you know, 70% off, and I got 3 of the wax melts at that same price. I have the wax melts here; they're all the same scent, and that's okay. But it's the big one. And those raspberry shortbread and vanilla peppermint, which I absolutely love. This is 24 of the wax melts. I'll use 3 at a time. It's a 5-ounce package. It's normally $3.50. So what's 70% of that?
It's about $1.16.
Yeah, about $1.16 so you can't beat that. So all 3 are the same, and that's what they had left in. But you know, I try to buy marked down, you know, when the season changes and stuff. I try to buy the marked down candle melts. And are you gonna lift her in that chair, sweetie?
She's wanting up there with the 2 big dogs.
And sorry, Mama. And because it just helps. You know, I'll buy a few of the regular, and then it's like my wonderful friend Michelle. She used to also make wax melts, and then she had a bunch that she just sent me. So you know, I can usually get marked down, and then she sent me some. So you know, it's really I like a nice variety. You know, so anyway, we did that. Came home, and I put the TENS unit on Brad's back and had him lay in the bedroom, back on the bed, and I took the dogs outside and sat outside, touched Linda a little bit, did some painting, took care of my plants that, you know, it had gotten cold and some of the leaves had gotten a little frostbite. Not enough to really matter. I just cut them off, watered everything, Miracle-Growed everything. Fed those birds. I've been enjoying the little sparrows.
That is so much fun.
They come in such big flocks, and they get on the bird feeder, and they're just going to town, and then they get on that bird bath, and I'll just be sitting there real still, and I'm only maybe a foot away. And they're in that bird bath just having a great time. I really enjoy it. And so I was having a good time out there, and I decided it was time to come in. And that's when it happened. I'm bringing the dogs in. Brad's just gotten up from a nap. Missy's in. I'm getting Nixie in. She's had the harness on. So I had to hold the harness. And I opened up the door, and she's starting to go up the stairs to the RV. All of a sudden, she dove under the RV and out the other side. And then the chase was on. How long? What do you think? It was an hour and a half?
It was, yeah.
It was about an hour and a half that Brad had to chase that effing dog everywhere. And I was really upset because normally she doesn't go out of the RV park. This time she went, well, initially she went under the bridge over to a restaurant right on the other side of the highway. She crossed that highway coming back over. And I was hot on her heels in the Jeep. I was so afraid she was going to get hit by a car or something. But then she came back in the RV park. We had just about the whole RV park helping us. Meanwhile, Charlie is in here barking his fool head off because he doesn't like that I've left him. He is tearing down my curtains in the windows. demolishing the whole place. Then, you know, I'm in and out because I'm trying to get him to knock it off, and then I'm out, you know, trying to help too and stuff. We both got our exercise in really well today. And then I go to come back in, and Charlie has locked us out again. We have a deadbolt that's a push button. We don't have a key for it. Never have had a key for it. And were you able to dismantle it?
No.
And he can slap it. He's learned how to. The door has a sliding little plastic thing. So, probably so kids or whatever can open it. We always slide it. But he has learned how to slap that enough to get it open and to slap that lock. He locks us out. So then, Mr. Heide has to climb through the bedroom window, get on the picnic table, climb to the bedroom window, and then all you see is his little legs sticking out the window. I point out to our neighbors to watch your little legs. They were trying not to laugh. You gotta laugh, honey. But finally, Brad and the two boys, a couple spots over from us, Joe and Casey, they kind of formed a line and cornered her, and she was so tired by that point in time that she finally just stopped. But she has got these little sticky weeds all over her legs, in the soft part of her paws, in her beard. So Brad's going to have to try and brush her out, and if we can't brush them out, then we're going to have to shave those legs because you can't keep them in. You know, because she was all over in tall grass and everywhere else. So, yeah, it was a heck of a day. I didn't think we're ever, you know, and I know a lot of people say, well, just leave them, they'll come back. Don't know if she would. This is why her previous owners, one of the reasons they wanted to get rid of her. We've had her for 4.5 years, and she still, if she gets a chance, she loves to run. Now, she did once she crossed the highway and came back. She did stay in the RV park. That was nice, honey.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But she is so tired tonight, she ain't moving. She's cuddled up here next to me, and she's not moving. I think she's sore. I think she's uncomfortable with those weeds, those sticker weeds in her. So, you know. But yeah, what a day. Brad called her bad names.
A lot.
It was something else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's like, holy crap.
I thought of a lot of bad names.
You know, and that will occasionally happen if you have a dog that likes to run, no matter how careful you are. Don't ever get lax like I did and think, oh, they're going to keep going straight in. And, she's done so many times, you know. But today, our neighbors right next to us, they're a Canadian couple, really nice people. They have a little dog. I don't know what kind it is. And I think she was so excited she wanted to go over there and stuff that... And then you get just about where you can touch her, and yeah. So, it was not fun, but at least we got her. Because, you know. Yeah, I would say if I was in the country and stuff, I would say, okay, well, maybe I'm going to wait and see if she comes back. But God, you hate that because if you lose sight of them, you don't know where they're going to go. What if they get hurt? What if they get hit by a car? What if another dog attacks them? Or, you know, another, you know, an animal, you know, a bear or a wild pig or, you know, what if she gets an alligator? You know, I mean, you worry. What if a hunter thinks that it's deer season here?
The deer are much bigger than she
No,
is.
and the deer are not. They're a lot smaller than in Wyoming. And there's hunters everywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Brad the other night, I said, what's the deal? Everybody's in camouflage right now. He said, well, it's deer season. It's like, oh, you know. And, so, yeah. But no, I got a lot of steps in today. I'm glad. But, you know, because I walked all through Dollar General. And then did a lot of walking all over trying to get Nixie and stuff. I must have done 20 back and forth just, and then, you know, So,
Yep.
but oh, and I didn't finish. Don't have one started right now. I'm gonna start one here in a little bit. But I did finish this cross stitch piece. I don't have it ironed or ironed or framed yet, of course. But I did finish that, and I'm gonna start another one, which the one Brad got me for Christmas. That was really one. Well, he didn't get it for me for Christmas. I got it after Christmas. But I'm going to do this one next. Really excited to do this one. Very excited. And this is how all the thread comes in this. And then when I finish this one I just finished, my friend Rebecca sent me it with a kit. And so I'm sending the whole pattern. And, you know, the thread was all on a card and labeled. So I'm just sending all that to Linda. She can do one. She can do her own lettering on this. And she can use the left. You know, they always put like twice as much thread as you ever need. So, yep. So, anyways, Brad made sausage, biscuits and gravy with sausage and scrambled eggs for dinner. While I lay down for a little bit, and that was so good. Thank you, honey.
No problem.
And yeah, we're just gonna take it easy. I folded laundry last night. We got that put away. I'm gonna get Brad going after you brush out the dog. We're gonna do the heating pad on your back for a while, okay?
Okay.
You know, or if you're wanting to, we'll talk about it in a little bit. If you want to roll this bed out early, so you can lay down. I can always go back there and loom knit and stuff. It's no biggie. But trying to get his back to let loose, because geez, he can hardly walk. And that didn't help when you gotta chase a dog, and he fell at one point in time because he dove for her. I'm sure that helped a lot. You know, but yeah. So anyway, I'm working on adjusting my attitude and feeling better and stuff. It certainly helped last night, you know, when I went down and took a nice long shower, you know, and not sure what else I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Probably watch Netflix.
Will you comb out the dog?
Yeah. She lets me.
She's gonna have to. We can't leave these in here.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good day, and comment below, because not too many people are commenting. And what?
Nothing.
What?
Just giving you weird looks.
And
because I look weird.
I appreciate everybody's encouragement. It did help today, because part of what's happened is, and I do this to myself, where I just kind of will hide away in my house, whatever the house is, and then I have a harder time talking to people in person. Because I don't know, I feel like everybody probably doesn't like me or whatever, is disgusted by me, or, you know, and, you know, not, most people aren't that way, and,
That's what you grew up with.
I know, that's what we were talking about earlier, Brad and I, but it helps like that. I had to talk to a number of different people today because of the dog, and that did help.
Did you talk to Andre?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what his wife's name is.
I don't know what her name is.
Mrs. Andre.
But yeah, I mean, I had to talk to some different people because, you know, and Casey's starting at Walmart.
Oh, cool.
His orientation tonight.
Cool.
He's going to be a cart. What do they call it?
Roundup.
Yeah, cart roundup. So yeah, so he's very excited.
Very cool.
So, but yeah. I have to, too bad I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do some baking of some sort to be, I lost that little sticker weed thing, oh there it is, to say thank you to so many people that were helping. Because Andre really tried hard. He was shaking that canister of treats we gave him, and calling her, and I mean, I look out and there's all these different people in different places trying to help. So, really appreciate it. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here, and remember that I love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so much, and I appreciate you guys sticking by me and you know, helping me sort things out. So, I will talk to you tomorrow. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.